At Embark Breathwork, we have researched and explored many different breathing styles and principles, from age-old pranayama techniques to new age science-backed performance techniques. Even though these styles may seem different, they all stem from one breathing principle that we could not stress enough: deep diaphragmatic breathing. What that means is the breath comes from deep in our belly, as opposed to where we normally breathe, which is shallow and from our chest. When we take these deep, calm breaths, we activate the parasympathetic system. That's the system our body can begin to heal in. Whereas if we're breathing in our chest, that shallow breath, that's the sympathetic system, which is that adrenaline, fight or flight, stress state. So let's take in one deep diaphragmatic breath together. If you want to place one hand on your chest, one hand on your belly, and close your eyes. When you take in that deep breath, imagine your belly inflating first, then the chest. Then on the exhale, chest falls, belly falls. So taking a deep breath, and exhale. Beautiful.
It's common during our more active sessions that we pick up the breath to a faster rhythm. An example of this is upregulated breath, where we inhale for a count of 2 and exhale for a count of 2. Sometimes we even double that, where we go for an inhale for a count of 1 and an exhale for a count of 1. So it's very active, it's very physical and intense. What we're doing there is we're actually exciting the sympathetic response to our nervous system. But the big difference there is that we are consciously doing it with our will and with our attention. And when we do that, it's for beneficial reasons, in that we are making ourselves more resilient to these stressors that we face on a day-to-day level. It's like a full reset for the nervous system by tapping into the stressor. It's a little bit of stress so that we can reset and rest. In the more advanced practices, you can actually experience some pretty powerful emotional breakthroughs, leaving you feeling full of joy, full of love, of happiness, gratitude. You feel like you're ready to take on the world, to hug the world.
We also do a lot of breath holds. Breath holds are so powerful. They actually increase the amount of carbon dioxide in the body, which then allows you to absorb more oxygen into your organs, tissues, and even your brain. With more oxygen absorption, you're able to have better sleep and improve performance. It's also really common during breathwork that your physical body goes through a lot of changes. So some of them can be some lightheadedness, dizziness. You could get tingling in your hands and your feet. You can get a thing called tetany, which is like a claw hand, and it can even turn into a claw mouth. That usually happens when you're doing the really upregulated breathing. And what's happening is your body's just flipping states. It's going from an acidic state to an alkaline state. You're taking in a lot of oxygen, you're building up CO2, so it's a whole shift happening. But the most important thing to remember is that you are in control. You can bring your breath back to this normal state, and when you do, your body's going to come back to normal.
Yeah, and it's just important really to recognize what is happening, to just observe the sensations that are occurring in the body, because the body is so smart and intelligent, so it's often these signals that can lead into these insightful thoughts or breakthroughs. Our sessions are categorized by a wide range of emotional, physical, and mental states, all meant to get you in touch with your breath. We recommend that the first thing that you do on the site is to take the 10-day challenge. And over the 10 days, you're going to experience a wide array of these breathwork styles that'll give you the confidence to eventually move up into our more powerful 60-minute sessions.
Each video has ongoing audio and visual guidance, so you're always going to feel confident in the technique that you're doing. We recommend doing the longer 60-minute ones every 1 to 2 weeks for that full emotional release. And then our shorter videos can be done every single day, really to maximize your wellness practice. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out. We have a little chat box in the bottom corner of your screen, and we look forward to seeing you on the other side.
Thank you so much. We appreciate you. We look so forward to guiding you.